baby? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. He was coming right up to me, and I stood up to readjust what I was sitting on. I'm sitting on a turned over tub, and I went to adjust myself and felt myself falling. So I did a whoa, and it scared him right back to mama. Scared me a little bit too. Got my little bit of adrenaline surge going there. I would be good for the rest of the night. Hey, little boy. Hey, little boy. Hi, little boy. You're just a few days old, aren't you? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. All of the newborns think their name's baby. That's what I call all of them. Hi, baby. And then their owners, once 5 months has passed, which is the weaning date, that's when I sell them, and their new owners name them whatever, and the animals adjust quite nicely. I just call them baby, except for that little guy right there. Named him Archie because he is so tiny. He's a month or two. Boy, I need to look that up to see for sure. But he is still smaller than this few days old baby. So Archie is going to be tiny, tiny. And I would love to work to where I can get my donkeys and breed them as micro minis, as they're even smaller. And they need less room. So I would love to be able to have smaller donkeys born on the ranch, and that way more people would be able to have them because it doesn't take as much pasture. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. I promise I won't scream this time. Come on. He's not so sure. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Last night, every one of them were all over me. Tonight, cannot get them to come up. But here they are, all doing a little grazing. Oh, and there comes my wonderful, faithful Ellie Mae. She's the mother of one of the little boys who is 5 months old. Hello, Miss Ellie. Hello, Miss Ellie. Ellie makes beautiful babies. She's so small. She's next to the smallest Jenny that I have. And I'm thinking 30, maybe 31 inches, but she's tiny, tiny. And then Cece, who has Archie, she's the mother of Archie. She is about an inch shorter even than Ellie Mae. So I've got some very small minis, and if I can breed them down even smaller, that's great. I'm going to try it. I really enjoy breeding. I love having babies. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. But I do enjoy the breeding, and we'll see if I can get some micro minis instead of just minis. There are plenty of minis around, very few micro. You can see Sammy Girl, our beautiful white German Shepherd up there, keeping an eye on everything. Oh, and there's Miss Ellie Mae. Hi, Miss Ellie Mae. Hi, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, Ellie. Come here. Come here, girl. Come say hi. Look at that. They're just ignoring me today. I have no idea why. Usually it's a big love fest. Okay. Well, she's at least come up and stood by me. Hey, Ellie. You want some scratches? If they see me holding a bottle of anything, they're afraid I'm going to spray this fly spray on them, and they hate it. Oh my gosh, they just hate it for some reason. I don't know if it's the smell or it scares them or what. And of course they have no idea that I'm helping them. The fly problem has been as bad this year as any other year. It's always bad at certain times. Right after it rains, we'll get a lot of fly eggs hatch, and there'll just be a ton of flies on them. So we'll get them in the corral and spray them whether they like it or not. The flies can cause all kinds of problems. But right now, it's not bad. Of course, we haven't had rain for maybe a week. We had a really good rain about a week ago, and it has greened up the pastures nicely. So that's so much nicer. I love looking out and seeing the green. It was getting all yellow and brown over the pasture, and that is not good. I planted all the hay seed. I planted orchard hay and Timothy hay all through the pastures to try to get that to grow. And I watered it some, and it got so hot that I just gave up, and then finally we got some rain. Anyway, I hope those seeds take hold and I've got some really good pasture. Hay is really, really expensive this year and in short supply. We've had to call around several places until we found some. And we have to have hay for the donkeys during the winter. They're fine in the summer. We don't give them hay. But also, Scooter Phoenix, my big 100-pound African sulcata taurus, eats hay. So I have to have a hay supply. It's very expensive just to go get small amounts from the feed store, but if I had to, I would. You can get Timothy hay because that's used in the bedding of several small animals, like I think hamsters or something. I don't recall, but you can always find small bags of it. Very expensive if you're trying to feed your big animals on it, but you do what you have to do. So I'm hoping that all the pastures will have some really good hay growth. It'll be good for the goats because they forage all day. And we keep a bale of hay in with Scooter, and he just eats it at will. I give him fresh water every day. I give all the animals fresh water every day. Once it gets colder and algae's not growing, it's not as important, but in this heat, algae grows like crazy. Look, every one of these silly donkeys, they went up to the very front fence because my husband has the lawnmower out, and they love it when we open the fence and let them out in different areas. So they're thinking they're going to get out, but I don't think so tonight. We do let them out, and then we will drag the area, and it breaks up the animal poo and helps fertilize all the growth, all the grass. I think my husband's up there just cutting some tall weeds down. We had the donkeys in that particular area several days ago, and there's certain weeds that they won't eat. So we have sprayed for weeds, but there's still some. So he's knocking them down so that the grass will have a better chance of getting the nutrients and not the weeds so much. So you have to spray, usually spring and fall. That gets the weeds down. In just a few years, we will have incredible looking pastures with next to no weeds. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm gonna get a little closer so you can see this baby nursing. To me, that is such a precious, precious thing. Bonding of mother and baby. Well, hello there. Hi, big boy. Hello, Hamlet. Oh, he's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Hey, baby. He's losing his tail, but he still has quite a bit of it, but he really likes to hang around us. Well, come on. Come on, you can follow me if you like. I love having them free range like this. I have to look down under here. These are the troughs that we feed the donkeys out of. We give them just a little bit of feed on a daily basis just to keep them coming to the feed bucket. Well, you gonna come say hi now? Well, come on over here. Come on over here, baby. Come say hi. Are you gonna come say hi? Yep, that's a chicken feather. That's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, hi, precious. Hi, precious. Look at this little mane. The little manes just stick straight up, but he has some white in it, and he has gray, and then he has a little brown. He's absolutely beautiful. Look at these little legs and those tiny, tiny little hoofs. Hi, baby. Baby. Oh, you're a sweetheart. You are just a sweetheart. I think that tickles them. And I take their ears, make sure that they aren't sensitive there. They get used to it. I try to get them used to scratches over their entire body. Ah, you've been rolling in the dust. Can you see that flying off? Oh, you've been rolling in the dust. I rub them underneath and on their back legs. Oh, well, hi there. Oh, and here's another baby. Hello, little girl. And there's Hershey. She's checking out this new little boy. He's going, I know you're my aunt. There he is. Oh, there's a little girl. There's that precious little girl. I'll take them, and he's only a few days old. He's not used to this yet, but I clean their eyes every time, whether they need it or not, to get them used to it. There we go. That's a good boy. And I'll pull any little pieces of weed out of their coat, because when they're at their new home, they will have people do all kinds of things, loving on them. This is Archie. Hi, Archie. See him? He is smaller. Let me see if I can get away from him and get back some. Now he's gonna follow me. Hi there. Now you guys decide to come over. And here's another baby. Here's a little boy baby. There we go. There's a good picture. There's the newborn. This one may be 2 months old. So tiny. Hi, Archie. Oh, look at this little boy. And there's little Archie. There's little Archie. And you have all kinds of plants in your hair. You've been rolling around, haven't you? Oh, you're just filthy. Hi, little boy. Well, let's rub your ears. I haven't rubbed yours. Let's get Archie's. There we go. And I'll get them here and pet them. Oh, there's that little baby. There's that newborn. Oh, hi, little boy. Now that I'm standing up, they all come over. Archie, you little toot. Archie likes to put his muzzle on the calf of my leg, and I just know he wants to taste. Can you quit that? Well, hi, are you still here? This is little baby. This is the youngest one. Oh, Archie, jealous much? Jealous much? Oh, Archie, you're a mess. Oh, you are such a mess. You guys, look at you. You're so cute. You are so cute. Yeah. Archie boy. He's trying to get hold of my clothes again, of course. What you doing? No. No, 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 no. Come here. I'm going to have to do some one-on-one time with Archie, because he really wants to nibble, and I cannot have him do that. No, I can't have you do that, you little rotten thing. Hi, little boy. Hi, little baby. Are you getting jealous too? Hmm? Oh, I love all of you. I love all of you. Yeah. Oh, and you're so patient. Look at you, little boy. You are so patient. Waiting for Scratch.